Oh, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Legit. We got game 3 of the NBA Finals, man. The Spurs are going versus the Knicks. Let's see what happens.
This is the end of the floor that has let the Spurs down.
Casual R, first play of the game, HB diving to the rack. Good live. I said live. Good live. I was thinking about going live. That's what I meant to say that.
Towns helping out as well. Once again inside Wemby.
Wemby.
Foxy.
The fuck was that? Why did they just cut it? Good shot, Vassell.
Vassell knocks down the three, and it's a
that needs to calm down.
That is so low.
Towns fakes. Champagne keeps him.
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Bro, my fault. They leaving Josh Hart wide open, giving that nigga the Westbrook treatment.
Really had looks in this series, you know. Cleveland was willing to lose them, but in this series,
good cross.
just has not had opportunities.
Euro, slow step, and one. Count it. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, that's one thing Castle's really good at. That's slow step.
Brunson spinning, leans in, falling away, shot back.
Wow, good shot, Brunson.
Off the glass. Castle throws it up. Maybe
Wembanyama.
Caught that Wembanyama with
Wemby pump fake. Back to Castle. Castle for the trade.
Puts it in. Shamit searching. Hart tries another three. Hart.
Wow. Okay, Josh Hart.
I'll tell you what.
They turned the magnets on in the garden. That dude cannot shoot.
You finally leave him and he knocks down
Wemby.
Shamit's guarding him. Stripped. Good hands defensively. Brunson the other way.
Brunson OG spin move.
OG Anunoby knew that. Second time he's taken advantage of his size.
Good pass. Vassell for the tray.
Up the three-pointer. That's good.
Beautiful.
Wild pass, McBride back to Towns. Thought about a three. Good closeout from Cornette.
Yo, that's a push-off. Yo, that is a fucking push-off, bro. Did you hear somebody? Did y'all hear that too? Or I'm the only one that heard it. You heard somebody in the stands scream, "Take his ass, Carl."
Thought about it.
Hey, yo, but
three. Good closeout from Cornette.
that is a push-off, man.
Towns the runner. Gets it to go.
And he's talking some shit too, man. Relax, Carl.
Here's Fox.
And look at Shamit flopping. Stop flopping, Shamit. Bro, I know I did not just get an ad.
But most fans are leaving money on the table because they don't have time to compare 70 different sportsbooks. That's why I use OddsGuard. It's your ultimate sidekick for finding the best lines. OddsGuard is a transparency layer that's right on the best part.
Bro.
It's one desktop. You make.
Come on,
What a
son.
response from San Antonio after that crushing loss in Game 2. Brunson sneaks in.
Brunson with the lefty. Oh, that was a righty. I don't even know. Cup was covering my face. Luke Cornette. Harper cut. And he stared down the ball. I love that shit.
Leans. Flips it up. Shot won't go. Robinson the rebound.
Get that shit out of here, Robinson. Did he step?
Defensively, you guys have been very deliberate about looking for Victor early.
Alvarado floater over Wemby.
So he kind of just opens everything up for us and lets us play free.
Right, thanks, Stefan.
Good kick. Come on, CB in the corner. The rookie. Good shot, CB.
Against Castle. Hands off Anunoby. Bryant right up into him.
Great defense, Carter.
Anunoby in the corner. Clarkson launches a three and nails it.
A lucky shot from Clarkson.
Fox on Towns. Drives inside. Closes up the shot and knocks
Bro,
it down.
Cat is so damn hurt. Who is that in that bright-ass orange suit, man? This nigga came to who?
Forces up the shot and knocks it down.
That's Iman Shumpert or is that Carmelo? That bright-ass suit. This dude tipped it. I was supposed to go to Alvarado. Never mind, he kept it. Oh, gee, Anunoby. 2-point game.
It doesn't matter who the offensive player
Euro. Nice, Castle. I love when they talk their shit after they make a bucket, man. That's the best shit in sports. Even Cat, I like it too. Sometimes it's not warranted, but fuck it. I love shit talking, man. We need more time in the NBA. Oh, he threw it right back. Castle. And one.
Just past the midway point second. Brunson goes right at Cornette.
Block that shit, man. Block that shit, Cornette. You are fucking 7'8".
Harper inside.
Look at Harper slashing.
This kid is phenomenal.
Facts, man. If this dude didn't come off the bench, he would be the real rookie of the year. I love Cooper Flag, though, man, but Harper is
out Hart.
I mean, nah, Cooper still definitely deserved it, but imagine if Dylan Harper didn't come off the bench. Like, I don't even think Dylan Harper made top 3 in Rookie of the Year. It was Coop, of course, and it was Khan, and it was, I think, VJ? Or was Collinberry Boyles? I don't even remember. I think it was them 3. VJ, Coop, and Khan. If Harper started in place of Fox, if he started every game, it might be him over Khan, low key. Coop was probably gonna win it either way because that nigga was dropping 50s or he had 40s. Like Coop was, yeah. But anyways, let me just stop yapping and watch the game.
On the drive, deflected, but
Harper almost stole that.
Back in the corner, shot clock winding down.
Oh, almost got shifted. Oh, gee. Why do Iman Shumpert claim the Knicks, bruh? Your best years was on the Cavs, buddy. Lucky block from OG.
Excellent transition defense from the Spurs.
Mikal Bridges. Brunson. From deep. Woo!
And the Knicks take the lead.
Wemby, shoot the ball, man. Give it back to him. Wemby. Rather take a 3 than a 2. Fuck it, man. That's the new generation. Oh! Beautiful lob. Fox mid-range. De'Aaron Fox. Swing, swing.
Wemby closes. A thunderous jam from OG Anunoby, and it's tied again. Kicks it out Hart to Brunson. Fakes, drives Brunson back up top.
Kick it out. Josh Hart open again.
Got it.
These are just lucky ass shots. OG. Mikal. Hart. Brunson. Look at the ball movement. Beautiful ball movement.
Rather than later.
Let's go to work, Wemby. Let's go to work, Wemby. Let's go to Champagne. That's an air one. Just twisted his ankle, bro. Brunson, that's a flagrant. Dirty ass player, man. Fuck you, Brunson.
Dribbles, drives inside, shot off the glass, can't get it. Fight for the rebound.
Y'all let him get. Y'all let the smallest dude on the floor get his own rebound, man.
Even though he stopped Victor from getting an offensive rebound.
And Anunoby once
OG.
Another rebound. Yeah, Castle meeting Brunson at half court every time.
Damn. Oh my God. He made that shit.
Second circus shot of the game. He's got 20.
The screen, Wemby. Easy little pick and pop. That's too easy. They could spam that all game for real, bro.
Second youngest team in finals history. Only the 77 Blazers.
Who the hell was on that Blazers team? Like fucking Clyde Drexler or something? OG?
San Antonio's missed 6 free throws so far. Brunson to Hart.
Josh Hart again. Bro, how many threes has this guy made? This shit is so lucky tonight.
In a few minutes.
Wemby from deep.
Wembanyama.
Jose Alvarado drive.
Cross the lane, whips
good pass.
Shamet fires and hits.
Landry Shamet.
Castle gets into the paint. Throws it cross court back up.
Beautiful swing. Champagne. Spurs ball movement still beautiful. Clarkson.
Shot clock winding down.
Got to throw up some bullshit.
Oh, he knocks it in.
Look at him doing the J.R. Smith celebration, bro. Corny. Only J.R. makes it look comp.
His first points of
Come on, Harper. Cook this bum. Come on, Harper. Come on, Harper. Love the confidence, man.
Calling it out. Alvarado playing important minutes.
Mikal got the ice on Luke.
Bridges.
Mid-range.
Finds some room and knocks down the shot. His first points of the night.
Listen, his first points of the night. And it's about to be the fourth quarter. It's the fourth quarter now, bro. You're supposed to be like the... Good pass, Castle. Mikal supposed to be like the third option, man. They traded how many first-round picks for that dude? Good pass. KJ with the easy lay.
Castle now chasing Brunson.
Oh my God! No, I ain't gonna lie, Brunson. That was beautiful. His footwork is just so twitchy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie though. Y'all have to stop letting Brunson get so many offensive rebounds. Great lob.
Brunson extra pass. Shamet off the bounce.
Get that shit out of here! I don't know why Landry Shamet thought it was okay to drive on a layup. You are there to spot up in the corner and shoot threes. Why are you driving to the lay? That's not your game. It's never been your game, bum.
Inside town.
That shit out of here, cat. Don't start crying for a foul. That's all ball.
Bridges back to Brunson. He's got to put it up. Shot
Brunson.
down. Shot is up. Shot is good.
This dude makes so many shots, bro. He's such a good shot maker. I got to give it to Brunson, man.
Now the dribble.
Wemby's ISO and kicks it out to Castle.
Court range. Brunson.
Brunson walking it up the court.
Drives on Harper.
For the tray. Nah, he really might be Captain Clutch. Fox. Mid-range. Fox. That's that King's Fox we like to see right there, man.
Goes to Anunoby in the corner. Fires away. Three-pointer. Got it.
Yeah, there's magnet. There's definitely, I'm not hearing, there's magnets on in the rim. They're just trying to create chaos. There's no way y'all consecutively making back-to-back shots in this short amount of time. When did Fox make his? He made it with 12.2. So you mean to tell me they instantly ran down the court and made it that quick, that contested? OG is not that great of a shooter, man. Oh shit! I just knocked over my mic. OG is not that great of a shooter, man. He got lucky. I mean, there's got to be magnets in these rims, man.
Fires away, three-pointer. Got it.
Like, are you serious? Bro, if the Spurs go down 0-3, this is... Oh, I'm not watching. I'm not even going to react to the game 4. I don't even want to... Like, bro. Please.
Throws it right back to Castle.
Castle, don't do nothing stupid, man. Oh, he got fouled. Makes the first. Makes the second. Doodoo Bridges. Why are you shooting that? Where's McBride? McBride should have shot that shot. Why is Bridges in the game in the clutch? Why, Bridges?
Fires away. Shots no good. And the Spurs win.
Bridges. I remember the commentator saying your first points came in like the 4th quarter, bro. What the hell were you doing? Let me check the stats. Julian Champagne, you had 12. Knocked down 3 trays, 1 board, 3 assists. Wemby with 32, 8 and 6. That's what I'm talking about, Wemby. That's how you show up, nigga. That's how you be 7'9" and actually perform, man. 32 points from Wemby, 8 boards, 6 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks. Only 1 turnover. Fox with 12, missed all his threes, but he had 4 for 14 from the field. 8 dimes, way to play make, and 3 boards. 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 2 blocks. Vassell with 11, 4 and 0, and then Stephon Castle had 23, 5 and 5. Good game, Castle. 23, 5 and 5. Mr. KJ, 7 off the bench. Carter Brown with a 3 ball. Luke Cornett with 2 and 5 and 2. Mr. Harper with 13, 9 and 4. Man, that nigga took 18 shots off the bench. Harper was letting that bit fly, man. They don't even play Harrison Barnes' old ass no more. OG had 28. Holy shit. Wow, OG, good game, I guess, man. Could have had 30 if you made your free throws. Cat Townsend only 11 and 8. Didn't even get a double-double tonight. Josh Hart with the lucky magnet ball threes. Won't happen again for the rest of the series. Mikal Bridges, 2 fucking points. I knew you didn't do shit all game. You're worthless, man. Yo, Mikal Bridges, bro. I hope y'all know. If y'all choke, y'all had a 2-0 lead. So now it's 2-1. If y'all choke this finals to the second youngest team to ever make the finals, Mikal, they're going to trade you first, man. You are the only nigga in the starting lineup to not touch double-digit points, bro. Keep doing this cardio shit where you only drop 2 points in a game, man. Like, bro, you can't just... You have to be a two-way player, bro. You can't just run cardio. You have to score. I don't even know if you were defending. I don't even know who you were guarding. Hopefully it wasn't Castle, because he dropped 23 on your head. Everybody else got clamped pretty well, though. I ain't gonna lie, but... Yeah, Mikal, this is on you. This game is on you, man. Jeremy Sodacan with 0. Mitchell Robinson had 5 and 4. Jordan Clarkson with 10. Landry Shaman with 3, Jose Alvarado with 4, and Miles McBride with 0. Should have put Miles McBride in for Mikal, man. At least he would have let it fly more, bro. You know what I'm saying? He would have shot way more. They need to start Miles McBride in game 4, right? Game 4. All right, Stephon Castle tallest game 3 win, clutch free throws, and getting Wemby involved with inside the NBA. What you guys say, Castle? What you guys say, Fi?
Stephon Castle and Victor Wembanyama combined for 55 points in the Spurs Game 3 win versus the Knicks.
Damn, 55? Yo, do you think there will ever be a duo in the finals to do what Kyrie and Bron did? Then they both dropped like 40? I think Jamal Murray and Jokic both had like triple-doubles. That was on my team, the Heat. They cooked us, man. But, I mean, this duo did pretty good, man. This should be Fox and Wemby, but it's looking like Castle's emerging, man. I don't know if Fox is going to be there for the long term, bro. Because he He be too inconsistent. He got to be playing injured.
So he joined Inside the NBA to talk about the win.
But great dub.
Stefan Castle is here.
Look, why are you right next to Draymond? Fuck Draymond, man. You should have sat on the other side. Look at him smiling at him. Draymond is like, I know he probably did some dirty shit to Castle in his career already, bro. Draymond's a dirty player.
San Antonio breaks through in this series. Stefan, look, everybody saw those first 2 games. Everybody saw what was going on in this city heading into Game 3 and the electric surge that was running through this joint. How did you guys overcome that tonight?
That boy said this joint.
Get off to the great start you did.
Yeah, I think just expecting it. I mean, obviously it's going to be loud in here tonight, but I think we just wanted to keep our composure and stay together. We knew that they were going to run. They're a good team. They're playing at home, but just weathering that storm and staying together through it. I thought we did a good job doing that.
I know how you guys think. I know you said, okay, the first game was a fill-out game. The second game we gave away. Everybody here already thought they won it. What enabled you guys to stay focused and say, okay, you know what, the pressure's on him. We're going to come here and do what we do and win this game?
Just looking at how bad we played those first 2 games and still giving us the chance to win. You know, we felt pretty confident in that going back and watching the film. And we lost on the things that we knew that they did well. And just trying to take that away. And I thought we did that tonight. That's why we came out with a win.
I thought in the first, especially the first game, you switched off of Jalen Brunson quite a bit. And he still had a rough shooting night, but I wanted to see you guard him more. Yeah. Tonight, it looked like you took that personal. And you guard.
Nigga, he had bro, how much did Jalen Brunson? Where's my phone? Nah, I can't find my phone, bruh. Where is my phone? I'm gonna just play the video.
Guarded him the whole game. Had a lot of got points, but he had a lot of shots. Can you talk to me what you're trying to accomplish with that matchup?
Here it is.
And how similar is it to guarding Shea when you're guarding Brunson?
Yeah, just trying to tire him out throughout.
Who y'all think is? Why is she looking at me like that? I wonder, who do y'all think is a tougher matchup, Shea or Brunson, to guard?
The game, you know, keep my aggressiveness on him. You know, the whole 48 minutes.
Yeah, Brunson had 32 tonight, but it took him 25 shots to get it. So fairs.
And I mean, I think they're very similar. Brunson obviously a little bit smaller, but the way they use angles and, you know, try and get you on their back and use deception and pump fakes and stuff like that.
I would say Brunson is more twitchy and fast-paced, like twitchy, like crafty, in and out, you know what I'm saying, hezzy. Shea is more smooth, but he's still, you know what I'm saying, like, I just say Brunson is more quick and twitchy with it.
And make everything tough.
You know, one of my criticism of your team
and better footwork.
For some reason, y'all only go to Victor early when y'all get down in a series. You go back and look at every game, go Oklahoma City, and tonight, did y'all make a conscious effort? Because if you go back and look at every game, y'all front load him early when y'all get down in the series, but did y'all make a conscious effort, like, man, we got to get the big guy going, because if he gets going early, it frees everybody else up?
Yeah, definitely. I think we missed a lot of opportunities with him in the first 2 games.
Okay.
And I feel like we were missing out on easy buckets, really, and to get our star player going, like you said. So, you know, however we can get him involved. I mean, obviously, teams' game plan is to try and stop him, keep him out the paint, you know, be physical with him. So, you know, if we can get him easy buckets like that and get him rolling, you know, I feel like we're pretty hard to beat.
Okay, now we're going to Game 4. And you got one here in Madison Square Garden. You know you're going back to San Antonio.
Why this man got his ankles out on national TV, man? Nigga, wear some socks, man. Even Ernie got the J's on. Like, what's going on, Kenny? Damn, son.
Getting this game even, what did you learn and say, wow, that was the key that we weren't doing in Game 1 and 2 that got us over? Because all these games, these 2 games have been close. But what got you over the hump that you could take into that Game 4?
I think just that extra effort on possessions. You know, I feel like we got them down in the shot clock a lot the first 2 games, and we couldn't just close out the possessions. And even when we did, we weren't really rebounding that great. And they got a lot of offensive rebounds and second chances. So we emphasized that a lot this game, and we feel like we limited them on those possessions, and it kind of sparked our run, and it's probably the reason why we won tonight.
All right, I want you to take me to the foul line with 7 seconds to go in the game, and you're up 2, you make them both, you'll be up 4, you can salt this game away, and this place is going nuts. I just want to know what your thought process is. Is there a happy place you're going? What's going through your mind, man, when you're at the free throw line under that kind of pressure in the NBA Finals?
I mean, I shoot pressure free throws every day. Obviously, you can't simulate, you know, anything like this, but I mean, yeah, I step to the line in those moments, just me in the rim.
Well, me and Draymond were talking about it. I was like, these are going in. There's no doubt. First of all, I was like, your dad Stacy would have been coming out the stands if you'd have missed it. So no question about it. So I'm happy that you did. But honestly, I think that the way you're playing on both ends of the floor will keep you guys alive. You know, the fact that you're making it difficult, because at times throughout these sweeps, Brunson has had his way, and that has been the difference. He has been the difference maker. And if you're able to contain him at some point and make him tough shots, you know, we might be looking at a different outcome.
I was on the last team that went down 0-2 in the finals and won 4 in a row. Before game 3, our coach was, we're winning 4 in a row. We're winning 4 in a row. You guys had that conversation, or are you saying let's just win one game at a time?
Yeah, we're taking it one game at a time. I mean, obviously we know we're going back to San Antonio for a game 5 now, but we're not even thinking about that right now. We're just thinking about the next 48 minutes.
Hey, that was my question.
48 minutes. You mean hours, buddy?
I was going to ask you, okay, y'all going to have this conversation. Are y'all content? We're going to at least go back home. They're like, nah, man, let's get this next game. Who is the leaders on y'all team says, guys, we ain't did anything yet? Yeah, we going back to San Antonio for game 5, but we don't want to go back home down 3-1. Who's the leader in y'all guys? All of y'all are young.
Yeah.
Who's the leader going to say, guys, we ain't
Harrison
done nothing
Barnes.
yet. Let's try to get this next game.
I'd say Keldon and Vic. You know, Vic's obviously, you know, pretty young too, but
Keldon?
Great vocal leader, you know, great person to be around on and off the court. So, you know, he always sends the right message, even when he has a good game, bad game. You know, I feel like he always sends the right message throughout the team. And, I mean, we run off that engine, and, you know, we've gotten this far, and we're not trying to stop right now.
Stephon Castle, congratulations. Got ourselves a 2-1 series right now with Game 4 coming up here at the Garden on Wednesday. Thanks a lot for spending some time with us, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, brother.
That nigga Shaq start coughing. I like when Shaq give him approval, man.
We're coming up here at the
And when they dap up Shaq, like Shaq be hard on niggas, so he really respect Castle. Like Shaq know he a dog.
Ourselves a 2-1 series right now with Game 4 coming up here at the Garden on Wednesday.
Shaq know he a dog. I love Castle, man. All right, man. We got some more clips. Hella clips. Holy shit balls. Oh my gosh, nigga. Everything went down in this game. Bro, wait. Did I even react to this Stephon Castle turnover? Real quick. Let me hear this real quick. Because I never even remember. I didn't know what Stephon said after that turnover in game 2. If it'll load.
We've seen the play from the broadcast angle where Wemby throws into the back of Castle at the end of game 2, but some fan angles picked up how the play actually unfolded, what you might have missed from the broadcast view.
Turned around.
And also added Castle speaking about it in his post-game interview.
He didn't turn. Why didn't he turn? You seen Brunson eyes widening. You didn't turn back. He turned. Oh my gosh, dude. Then he walked away. Come on, Wemby. Talk to him, man.
I was looking at him like when he first got the rebound, and yeah, I just started to take off, trying to give him some space to dribble up the court. I see Vic has the ball.
Why do you want a 7-footer dribbling up the floor in this close of a situation? Get the fucking ball or give it to Fox, man.
You know, tie game, and you know, I'm just trying to give him space. I mean, whether he caught it or not, I was just trying to give Vic space. I didn't see him throw it to me, so I mean, it was gonna take everything to win the series anyway. So you know, putting ourselves in this type of predicament is gonna be tough, but you know, I don't think it's anything we can handle.
One game at a time. I mean, obviously, we got 2 games at home. We'll never want to do that, but at the end of the day, we got to figure out how to just win the next 48 minutes. I think that just comes to all of us coming together as being a team. I feel like we haven't played our best brand of basketball these past 2 games. And I think that we're just going to stay together as a team and things are going to switch.
Yeah, it's not on Castle, but at the same time, it kind of is. Because why would you want a 7-footer taking it up the court? Stephen A. Smith goes off on Donald Trump for going to the finals. What? Adam Silver talks about game 3 and flopping. What did Adam Silver have to say about flopping? What did Adam Silver have to say about flopping, dog? Shaq look annoyed.
Adam Silver joined Inside the NBA before Game 3 of Knicks vs. Spurs, and he spoke about Donald Trump attending Game 3 as well as the new tanking rule and flopping.
Let me ask you, too, not only as if the Knicks and the Spurs were not enough, you have the president who's going to be in attendance tonight.
Look at Shaq smiling.
As if the Knicks...
Look at Chuck and Shaq looking at each other.
And the Spurs were not enough, you have the president who's going to be in attendance tonight. What were the machinations and the behind the scenes there in terms of should he come to the game? Did they talk to you about the president wants to come to the game? How does all of that work?
I found out because Jim Dolan invited him to the game, and he said yes, and he's welcome to be here. I think that what makes sports so special when there's so much that divides people, is something that we have in common, and we should look for those things that we have in common and build off that. And I'll also say about President Trump, you know, I've been with the league for a long time. I ran NBA Entertainment. Years ago, he did an I Lvgit game spot with us.
What do you mean you ran NBA Entertainment? So this is all an entertainment scripted league.
A fixture at NBA at Madison Square Garden. You guys remember, all of you, when you played here, not Draymond, but back in the old days, he had courtside seats. He was here all the time. He was at drafts, so he's a genuine Knicks fan. And so, yes, there's some inconvenience to the fans here, but when looking around this arena, it's packed. So people listen, they came early, they got through whatever extra security, which is necessary. So, as I said, I think we should be using sports to create more of a sense of community with people, not less.
We know you're a New Yorker for 55 years. We know you have to be neutral, but how big is this for the city?
Adam Silver's from New York? Oh, yeah, this series is over, man. Knicks in 6. Damn, I thought Wemby was actually going to get one. I didn't know Adam Silver was from New York. Man, he finna rig it for the Knicks, bro.
For the economy of New York, because Chuck has always said it. When New York is playing well, it does good for the overall scope of basketball.
Well, I'll just begin with New York, to your point, in terms of the economy. Again, I haven't seen anything like it. The World Cup is coming to New York, and big soccer fan too, but all you people are talking about are these finals in town. And you feel it everywhere you go. I said, like, there are watch parties in addition to the watch parties outside. Everyone I know is attending, who can't get in the building tonight, is attending some sort of party to experience it together. And to your point, it's not just national, but it's global. The Knicks have a huge following everywhere. And so, you know, we hear stories about the ratings in the U.S. who've been great, but what people don't talk about is we're 5% of the world in the United States. People are watching and following this everywhere. You know, we're 5% of the world in the United States. People are watching and following this everywhere.
You know, Miss, you just put in the new anti-tanking rules. What's been the general response from the teams with the new rules?
The response has been remarkably positive. I think everybody recognized we had to turn a corner. I mean, you know, I just saw Patrick Ewing in the building. So the lottery began with Patrick Ewing. What was that, 40 plus years ago? But it was an issue we knew we had to deal with. I think everyone from ownership, frankly, to players, were saying enough of that. We got to have a league where people are out there and for competing every night, and there can't be an incentive to race to the bottom. And I feel like we fixed that. Draymond, you just speak to it.
1,000%. I want to thank you for that. As a
guy
who's
Silver.
older in his career, the tougher.
Nice, Silver. Thanks for fixing taking a little bit, man. But you already gave the Spurs a damn dynasty team.
1,000%. I want to thank you for that. As a guy who's getting older in his career, the tougher nights are the nights when you're playing against a team that put 5 guys out there that was playing in the G League yesterday, right? And you want to go out there, like, it's easy to go out and play against Kawhi Leonard in a play-in game, right? It's the tough nights on a Tuesday night. You go to Memphis and they're tanking, so I want to thank you for that.
What?
That was absolutely.
Yo, why he just throw shots at Memphis? He just said it's easy to play Kawhi, but not easy to play against people that are tanking? What the fuck are you saying, son?
Amazing.
Absolutely, but the players were great partners on that change.
What bothers you more, flopping or tanking?
Well, the tanking problem we dealt with, I would just say in terms of flopping, and there's been a lot of discussion around it. You know, when we put the flopping rule in place, there was what I would call egregious flopping, where there wasn't a foul being committed. The video was showing the guy never even made contact. The guy was flying back. Like
they showing Harden highlights. Nigga, why you ain't show Shea?
Came out of a rocket.
There goes some Shea. Yeah.
Players are taught to, you know, sell the call it, where there's actually a foul, but
I would have kicked him while he was down.
To draw the officials' attention. We're going to look in the offseason. We have a 2-day competition committee meeting in Vegas around the Summer League. We'll watch 1,000 plays literally over 2 days and see if we should set that line at different plays. But I think we have made
I didn't see that.
A big difference between making sure the official sees what's an actual foul and responding to complete non-contact and flying back with your body.
Some of that, Draymond, I know you want is basketball IQ. I'm getting you in the air. You're in a bad position. I'm going to sell this foul because you made a mistake, not just I never got hit and I'm falling on the floor.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is great at drawing fouls. That's who everybody's talking about.
There's a difference between him and flopping.
Listen, he is incredible at drawing.
Shaq disagrees.
But also,
flopping is flopping.
Flopping is flopping.
Chuck, we got 30 seconds.
Man, flopping's always been part of the game. Stop it. Can we make some adjustments on it? Yes. Guys been flopping since I played in the 80s and 90s, so let's don't act like this is something new.
It's, Commissioner, it's great to see. I tell you, we're thrilled to be doing our first finals.
Yes.
And have this matchup and to have this night ahead of us.
Well, it makes it even bigger having you all here, so thank you very much.
We're glad to be here. Thanks to ESPN.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Man, this is great. All right, man, we got some more. So we got, oh my gosh, holy shit. We did Adam Silver. Knicks fans were booing Donald Trump during the national anthem. Oh my, bro, so much shit happened, bro. This video finna be an hour long, gang. I'm not missing nothing. Let's see.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early
Who's this? That boy got a high top fade and he twisted it. Like you can see the bald fade, man. You gotta restart, brother. Why they booing that man, bro? Look at Champagne. Champagne, put your hand on your chest, man. Look at Cat. This nigga think he Michael Jackson. Nice, man. Nice. Why they boo my son Trump? What he did, bro? Alright, man. We got some more. We got that out the way. I think we get into the basketball now. Jalen Brunson heated after Wemby shoved him in his back of his head. And Hart versus Cornette. Goddamn WWE Royal Rumble brawl in this bitch, man. Shit was going down tonight. Let's see. Let's see what happened in this one. Experiencing interruptions. Alright.
Another hot start for the Spurs.
Okay, wait.
Another hot start for the Spurs.
He just threw nigga to the ground. Look at Brunson trying to get tough. You ain't gonna do nothing, Brunson. Just go get the ball, man.
Post wrestling going on down there as Hart comes up.
Brunson's got to be smart though. He's already got one foul.
Hart looking, and a foul's going to be called on Keldon Johnson.
KJ got a foul?
Hart looking, and a foul.
How? He was fighting the fucking positioning.
Keldon Johnson.
Trash call.
At the whistle. And it's going to be a side out. Substitutions come in. Deuce McBride will come in for the Knicks. Cornette. And Fox returns.
Watch this play. This is what frustrated Brunson. Oh, whoa.
Through his, oh my, did he grab the back of his head and just yank his, like, yo. That's Wemby. What the fuck is wrong with you, gig? Wemby. Wemby. Why?
Watch this play. This is what frustrated Brunson. Oh, whoa. Excuse me, that should be a flagrant one. I can understand why Brunson and then Wemby's laughing at it. And Brunson's got to be smart. He can't retaliate because that would.
I like how they didn't call nothing though. Fuck it, let it ride, man.
Be his second foul.
Yeah, they missed it. No question about it. Turn, spin, shoots. Can't get it. Hart rips down another rebound. Looks to push. Hart goes right at the rookie and bangs it home. Timeout.
Oh!
And so pushing and shoving after the play. Josh Hart, good Cornette. Oh, it is game 3. These things start to happen as the series goes on. Josh Hart with the push of the basketball.
He was trying to inbound. Nah. He was trying to inbound. Hart, you was in his fucking way. Stop trying to pick a fight, man. Corny ass nigga.
Cornette, not a lot on the line. You expect emotion.
Look at him. That's so forced.
Jason Hart made illegal contact during the dead ball of Cornette. Therefore, he will be assessed an unsportsmanlike technical foul. Anybody from San Antonio in the game at the time to shoot the free throw, take the ball out of the baseline, run as a score.
Good call, ref. Josh Hart, you forced that, bro. You just I don't know. You forced that. But good no call on the Wemby push in the back of the pushing Brunson. Good no call right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Let him get a little physical, a little dirty. You know what I'm saying? As long as nobody got injured, he just a little hit in the back of the head. It's nothing crazy. Stephon Castle runs through Jalen Brunson on a rebound, and the refs don't call a flagrant. So we out here playing football. Niggas is stiff-arming people in the back of their heads. Now niggas is running through. Yo, I already thought Stephon Castle was a damn running back or a linebacker, man.
Turnover, they've got 7.
He just decided to choose basketball. Oh, Brunson's looking like a ragdoll out here tonight.
7. Line the back pass. Harper left wide open. Can't get that to fall. And a loose ball pass going to go against the Spurs as Brunson is down.
I feel like Brunson definitely be exaggerating it just a little bit, though.
Shake it up.
Boy finna cry, ain't it?
Brunson usually one of those players that bounces right back up. Hard to tell, is he holding his back? Crowd just saw the replay. Rick Brunson down, and assistant coach wants him to look at it. The officials are going to look at it.
And honestly, this is probably the second play that they need to look at. This is a good box out, but
that's a flop. Come on, man. That's a
flop. You put your body on the line. You know what's at stake here.
We will review this foul to see if it meets the criteria for a flagrant foul.
Flop.
Well, clearly an offensive foul.
Flop.
The impact and the follow-through.
Flop.
Lead to the flagrant.
Flop.
I'm not sure if that's going to be a flagrant foul.
Flop.
Running right through Brunson as he's squaring him up on that box out.
It's been determined that there was no unnecessary contact.
Thank you. I love these referees, man.
None of the criteria
Hey, Brunson be getting away with some flopping on how like he throw his head back a lot and his twist. That's why he got his hair twisted, because he be flopping so he can exaggerate it. Brunson be flopping a lot too. He not as bad as Shea, but he up there. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want the Spurs to win. Flopping that dude. I love this referee right here. He's great. Get more of him.
Thoughts? I agree with it. I didn't see the wind-up myself either. I think
the wind-up is the speed up to run through the hole like he's a running back. He wasn't trying to navigate. He decided to run through.
Boo! He flopped.
To me, that's the same as throwing an offensive foul in a ball handler, though. It doesn't necessarily rise to a flagrant. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I 100% disagree with you, Lex.
Stop flopping, Brunson. 3 ejected after fight as Sophie Cunningham stands up for Caitlin Clark. Oh, that's 11 months ago. I'm tripping. That's 11 months ago. I'm thinking that's recent. Caitlin Clark getting in a fight. Let me hear what Harper had to say. Fuck it, we tell it like this video might be out of the long. I want to hear what everybody got to say. You know what I'm saying?
Pleasure to welcome Dylan Harper to the Volkswagen post-game report. Don Bosco is at the building.
Yes, sir. Big D Hart.
Sat down. I'm always legitimately curious when your eyes see this box score. Obviously, going back to old days, the vets, they're looking at this. What are you looking at on this box score right now?
The biggest thing for me, besides the plus minus, is the opportunity battle, and I feel like the rebounds and offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds, and just seeing just places where we can improve at. Okay, I feel like the biggest thing is getting on the board. They got a few offensive rebounds, and that's the biggest thing we got to clean up.
Talking to Tim Legler, who's on the call here courtside, and he and I are both just amazed at your level of comfort. And
he's averaging damn near 15, 7, and 3. 15, 8, and 3 as a rookie off the bench. Bro, this dude is special, bro. Like, he's really one of them ones.
A stage and a setting and the stakes like this. What explains that for you to make the calm and all of it?
I mean, this is every kid's dream. So I feel like if I come out here and I'm nervous and I'm kind of being antsy and I'm second-guessing myself, I feel like I'm doing a disservice to everyone. So when I get on the floor, I feel like I'm prepared and I feel like I'm ready to go in any situation I'm in.
You let it rip 18 times tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Let that bit fly, boy. Let it fly.
Yeah.
Let it fly, man. I love it.
What we got here from 3?
1 for 8, yeah. That's I'm never going to shoot that again. So
Exactly. And so that's the kind of thing, like, they felt like all good looks.
Oh,
I mean, they all felt good at coming out of my hands.
There you go.
They just didn't go in today.
All right, we're burying the lead here. You come into this place tonight, and it was serious. Okay, I've been doing this a long time. I can't remember this many A-listers that went someplace else to see someone else.
Exactly.
How much do you feel that, like who it is?
I think before the game, you got, like, we came out and Jay-Z just walked by me.
Sure.
Like, little things like that.
You say what's up?
Yeah, no.
Did you make eye contact?
No. I acted like I didn't see him. Of course. I mean, you could tell even from like the national anthem, president here.
Sure.
And I used to do my pregame prayer during it, and like I couldn't focus. It was so loud in here. So I feel like that's the environment we're in. I mean, it's best.
And you guys were so good in the first quarter, and you shot. I think you made 10 of your first 13, and immediately you say to everybody who's here, "Oh, okay, the Spurs came for a ball game. Like, there's no give up or quit, obviously."
Yeah.
But to start as well as you did, how important was that, just to calm any nerves that there might have been down?
It was important. You know, I think the biggest thing for us is when we get off to a good start, we just got to keep the momentum. I feel like there's a couple plays in the second half where we kind of allowed them to stay in the game and allowed them to come back. And I feel like if we clean those up, I mean, I feel like the sky's winning for us.
We all understand that Wembanyama is the most gifted big outside the arc we have ever seen. But given his length, I mean, it seems to me that the paint touches would be a priority, and they were tonight, weren't they?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that was a big thing, just staying in attack mode.
Wembanyama's the second youngest with 35-5 in a finals game. Wow.
And I feel like for him, I mean, he's at his best when he's in the paint. And I think we all know that. And I think you see it from game to game. And I feel like it's his ability to get in the paint and our ability as guards just to throw it up there and trust him.
How would you kind of describe and weigh the importance of what Stephon Castle gave this team on both ends of the floor and then obviously the line late?
I mean, that's just the type of guy he is. He's a winner. I feel like the impact he has on the game is second to none. He guards the best player. He makes big-time plays for us. So, I mean, his impact every game, but especially this game, just kind of uplifted us.
What makes him smile? Because I watch
nothing. Yeah, I try to get him to smile a little bit. He won't smile for nothing.
When I watch, I'm trying to figure out who has got the most permanent scowl. Is it OG or is it Stephon? Because those guys are both tremendous ball players and they're both deadly serious, which is fine. I mean, this is your job. This is your craft. But that is a guy that seems like he is all the time.
Super locked in. And no matter where we're at, he'd be super locked in.
So when he goes to the line late, zero question or concern that those are. I don't even think he hit rim.
Yeah, I mean, we shoot free throws every day. We all trust him.
Yeah, but there's a big difference between shooting in an empty gym and in a garden tonight.
Some people think shooting in an empty gym is harder than shooting in the garden.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I feel like when you're in an empty gym, it's just you and the ball. And I feel like it's countless thoughts going in your head, but yeah.
For you all after this, I don't sense no one's jumping around, no excitement. Is there maybe something learned after that Game 7 with OKC not to allow emotions to get ahead of you? Is there any of that, or am I overthinking it?
No, definitely. I feel like we did get ahead of ourselves a little bit, but ultimately, you know, we came here to get the job done. The biggest thing for us is just staying locked in and staying focused.
When you and I spoke, what was it, game 6 in OKC? You told me what your sister Mia said, like,
Yeah.
oh, you can't lose tonight. And then I said, well, what if she 6 in OKC? You told me what your sister Mia said, like, don't, you can't lose tonight. And then I said, well, what if she says I want to go to the city? What was Mia's message before tonight? What was it?
If you lose this game, I'm gonna go to San Antonio and take your dogs.
What? What's that about?
She loves dogs, and I feel like.
Well, you probably love you.
I love my dogs.
I have a dog. I love my dog. If someone threatened to take my dog, we'd
I'm playing as hard as I can.
Obviously, you guys are a tight-knit family, and she's. I mean, to have that push from within. What's it mean to be close back to where you grew up and came up and all that?
It means the world. I mean, this was like her second playoff game she came to. So I mean, obviously, 45 minutes up the road. So I'm not, we had to go pull this one out. But I feel like just being close to home, it's second to none. You got all your family, friends, old coaches, just right across the bridge from you.
Right on. That's wonderful to be back here, and you get to keep your dog. That's great news. Great news. Well, her messages have been well received by Big Brother, so congratulations on a great victory tonight. We'll see you on Wednesday. Thank you. Appreciate it. Dylan Harper and the Spurs grab Game 3 here in Madison Square Garden.
My boy D Hart, man, that boy goated. All right, man, we back to Chaz with it. Chaz with it. Where is that at? Where is that at? So we seen Brunson get trucked. We seen Shaq and Chuck disagree on dirty plays. Yeah, I did too. All right, Charles Barkley on Cardi B at the halftime. They might be Cardi D. What? Yo, Chuck be wildin'.
I wish the Knicks would get the ball to Karl-Anthony Towns a little bit more. He scored pretty much every time he's touched it. But listen, man, I told you tonight, this series is a wrap. I think it's a wrap. Oh, hell yeah.
You're down 5. Go to halftime.
Down 5. Down 7.
Down 7.
Oh, I think it's over. I think it's over. I'll put my house against your little house.
This nigga said he put his house on the Knicks?
Wow. I'll put my house against your little house.
Shaq don't have a little house.
Well, you got it. Well, my house bigger than yours.
Okay.
Hey,
it was a 14-3 run to close out the first half. It has the New York Knicks up 7, looking for a 3-0 lead. We've been competing with Cardi B here.
We lost. Hey, I don't know if those B's. That might be Cardi D's. I sure am. New love indeed. I'm pretty sure those are B's.
I don't know.
Cardi
I don't know who said that, but I know it wasn't me.
Chuck, you let her dig. You can't have to me, Kath. I told you to. She got the wrong initials.
Hey, these boys funny, man. These boys funny as hell. All right, then. Shaq and Chuck disagree on the dirty plays. Let's hear what they had to say here, man. Shaq and Chuck, they funny. If it'll load.
Well, in the first half of this game, this play is dirty. Will be pivotal.
It's not dirty. It's not dirty.
Because after that happened, it touched off a New York run that has the Knicks on top of the Spurs 64-57 after 24 minutes. And it's NBA halftime presented by Kia from Madison Square Garden here in New York. Ernie Johnson, Draymond Green, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, and Charles Barkley. When that happened, you looked at it was a 4-point game.
I said,
Spurs on top.
I said, this is a turning point in the game. I said,
bro, look what Curry's teammates are doing, man. Doing TV media now, man. Like, it's over. It's over, man. They need to trade Draymond.
That's the turning
Warriors
point.
got to trade Draymond and get Curry a legit forward, like a Giannis or a Bron, gang.
They had a 4-point lead. I said, there's two things about this play. Number one, you got the lead and the ball. There's no need for it. But you know what really pissed me off about the play, Ernie? And Dre, Shaq, and Kenny knows this. You have to know who you can intimidate on other teams. You just gonna piss Brunson off. Like, Shaq, Kenny, and Dre, we know who's soft on other teams. You're not gonna intimidate Mr. Brunson. You're just wasting files, giving them momentum.
A wise man once said, let us sleep in dog life.
That's right. Who was that wise man?
There's a bunch of them.
Meantime, Wemby's got 15. He's 6 out of 10 from the floor. What caught your eye in the first half?
Listen, I love that he's playing with energy, enthusiasm, and effort. They got out to a great start. They didn't keep that lead. But listen, this is what you want to see. I like that move right there. You gotta let.
I like that. I love that. Wemby, throw his ass to the ground. Wemby.
Munchkins know. Hey, no, come on, man. You can't do that.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Get your little ass off. Yes, you can.
Get your little ass off me. I love Shaq.
Come on, man. You can't do that.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Get your little ass off. Yes, you can.
No, you can't do that.
Ernie, listen to me.
Nigga slap Castle in the face.
Guy that's won multiple championships. Some people want to win by tactics. Some people want to win by killing you.
You don't probably
you keep doing it. Ain't no dirty play. Get your little ass out the way.
I'm
not winning by tactics, Ernie. I'm busting your ass.
I love it, Shaq. I love it, Shaq.
I'm not winning by tactics, Ernie. I'm busting your ass.
You can't go out there.
Yes, you can. He did it.
You know what we're going to do? He did it as well by Wednesday night.
That's all right. You play with heart. You play with energy.
Nah, Mitchell Robinson definitely gonna send a hit to get him back. Mitchell Robinson might throw him to the ground or something, man. It might get nasty for game 4. Yes. So we did that one. Dude, we got so much more to go. Okay, Shaq, Chuck, and Draymond sound off on Mike Brown complaining about the refs. Every time somebody lose, they complain about the refs. The only team people should complain about the refs with is OKC, because the refs be dick riding them boys, man. But let's hear this one. All right, what you had to say, Mike?
Opportunities for fouls to be called, to at least try to even the free throws out. Now, we didn't play good. San Antonio played great. We could have played better. There were a lot of things that we didn't do that we did in game 1 and game 2. But to go 24 free throw attempts in the second half.
Damn, they had 24 free throw attempts in the second half?
48 for the game if you think about it the way that they called that second half, compared to 8. All the shots we took, we got fouled 4 times, roughly, for 8 free throw attempts. Again, I don't complain much. I never thought I'd see that in an NBA Finals game.
So Mike Brown's point about...
Wow. 30 points, 5 rebounds, says age 22 or younger in finals history. Magic Johnson, Kobe, and Wemby. Wow.
Free throws. Okay, so San Antonio made more than New York took in this game. 25 for 32, 18 for 22. When you...
Wow, man. Jeez. Hey, man, Adam Silver said, hey, we got to get the Spurs at least one.
Hear what he had to say. You see the point he's making, especially talking about how many free throw attempts in a half that they got.
Well, he should stop that. We didn't play well. You can't go back.
Well, they played, San Antonio played very well.
Yeah, we can. Well, he can say, but he was his point. They did not play well enough to win the game. The Spurs outplayed them tonight. Listen, referees gonna miss some calls. That
Garden Party Poopers, Knicks offense in game 3, 64, 47, 58, 36. 17, yeah, they did play worse in the second half.
happens, but
boy, man, 15 threes.
He said it first. We did not play well. Yeah, we got more free throws. Of course, we could have made it. It was a bad call here or there. But the bottom line was he should have stopped.
And in this goddamn picture right here, he's literally grabbing his elbow, bro. Come on, son.
Of course, you could have made it. It was a bad call here or there. But the bottom line was he should have stopped that. We did not play well enough to win. That's why they lost, not the free throws.
And points off turnovers 21-7 in favor of San Antonio.
When I was good enough to lead my team to the finals, one time I had a bad game, and Phil Jackson said, "What's wrong?" I said, "I didn't get no calls." He put his hand on my shoulder and said, "Real champions don't complain," and he walked off. Mike Brown knows better. He's won with the Warriors. He knows what it takes to win the championship. I agree with Chuck. You didn't play well. You should have played better at home. Everybody's expecting, the blowout, and we're here in New York. Everybody's celebrating. He should have stopped that. We didn't play well. Real champions do not complain. Sorry, Jordan.
Oh, no, good. I'm sorry. I love Mike Brown as well. The referees usually side with the more aggressive team. Victor Wembanyama started the game.
3 of their first 4 possessions, he had dunks. All series long, when Victor Wembanyama has rolled, it's been like bumper cars. He's getting tag right here. He gets another tag. Now he gets 5 or 6 lobs today. So I blame the Knicks for that. If you're aggressive, if you're not letting him roll to the rim, then they're not penetrating to get to the basket, and they're not getting more foul calls.
Ernie, I want to say this because you said something earlier. Mike Brown got to get his team together and ask, dude, why are we getting punched in the face first in every game? Like, the Spurs have gotten off to great starts in every game. You're
Facts.
trying to win the championship. You come home. You got one of the craziest environments I've ever been in, and you still come out and you get off to a bad start. They need to, you can't play from behind. Even though they got lucky in the first 2 games and won, for some reason, they're coming out not ready to play.
It might be a little unrealistic to think that you can win 15 straight games, in the NBA playoffs. So you're going to have to go through some type of adversity to win an NBA championship. I don't know many championship teams that have not. So this is part of it. And I had said at the beginning of the game, 10 seconds in game 2, this could...
Nah, facts. What be happening? Like, why y'all don't feed Cat? He was hooping game 1 and game 2. Then game 3, they said, you know what, tonight? We ain't gonna give you the ball, or you rarely gonna get off.
Be a different complexion of what's going on here. But this
inconsistent Cat, man.
It is the first of 4. This is a great piece of work here. Yeah, but I also think he didn't play as well tonight.
Like, they didn't give him the ball.
But I also thought when he had opportunities, he didn't force the issue. Yeah. I thought in games 1 and 2, at times, Chuck, I thought he forced the drive, even though I thought now he drove and kicked the ball instead of drove and put his shoulder into the defense.
I would like to see the Knicks do for him what the Spurs do for Wemby. Get him going early, because it opens up everything. Because if Carl gets going, Cat gets going, that freed up Castle tonight when Wemby got going. It freed up Harper. It freed up all those guys. If the Knicks, if you get Cat going, that puts Wemby on his heels. He was going downhill the whole night after getting off to a good start. You got to meet him halfway.
Wemby 32 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, and 3 blocks on the night.
Wow, man. Wow, he's right. All right, Brunson talks game 3, loss. I love to hear the loser's POV, man. What you got to say, Brunskin? Brunskin. What you got to say,
Hey,
man?
Jalen. This is the first loss since 40 days. Going to the second half, 8 free throw you got while the Spurs got 24. Being in a penalty with 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter, did that make you restricted a little bit on the defensive end? Thank you.
Yeah, I think we'd turned the ball over a lot, first and foremost, but then also we were fouling a lot and put them at the line about 30 times. And with our live ball turnovers, and they got them out in transition, and they were capitalizing off of those. So we were definitely fouling a lot.
Next, Dan, back left.
Dan Devine, Yahoo Sports. Jalen, you guys went 7 for 27 from the field in the fourth, 20 points. Just what was contributing to some of the stagnancy? Did you like the looks you were getting in the fourth?
I mean, I like some of the looks, but also think that we were pretty stagnant. So there's definitely things that we. I mean, I like some of the looks, but also think that we were pretty stagnant. So there's definitely things that we can learn from. But it starts with our approach when we start the game and we start the half, and I don't think we did well. I don't think I did well either.
Ian on your left.
Ian Beckley, SNY.
Why are you wearing sunglasses inside, bro? You crying, Brunson?
Just for you in general, did you get to the spots that you wanted to get to, or are they bothering you on some of your shot attempts?
I mean, maybe a mix of both, but I think most importantly, the little things, the attention to detail, the stuff that we pride ourselves on, we didn't do tonight. So regardless of whatever shots we're getting, the little things can make or break a game.
Second row on your left, Rohan.
Jalen, obviously there was a lot of anticipation for this game from the fans. It's been 27 years. How would you describe your own personal anticipation heading into this game? You know, the moments before. What were some of your emotions as you took the court?
I was locked in, ready to go, and that's what it.
Over here on your right, fourth row.
Jalen, Marshall from Weibo, China. Before tonight, a lot of people were already talking about a 3-0 lead or even a championship. How important it is for a team to stay grounded when everyone around you is looking ahead?
Yeah, it's very important. We've consistently talked to each other about everything being 0-0. Even now, it's 0-0. Then moving on and trying to stay focused. There are going to be a lot of distractions, positive and negative, but most importantly is how we compose ourselves as a team, making sure we have accountability as a team, and we win or lose moving forward as a team.
In the back towards center.
Alder Amo from Pillstar.com. Jalen, what happened between you and Victor in the first quarter, and did their level of physicality bother you?
No. To answer your second question. And
yes, it did.
Whatever you saw is what you saw.
He's rattled.
We're going to go up here in the front. Just wait for the mic 1 second. Third seating, Chris.
Hi, Jalen. Chris Persian in Clutch Points. You guys have not lost a game in quite some time, and there's nothing good about losing a game. How do you take this feeling, put it in a box, and put it towards Game 4?
I think win or lose as a team, our mindset's always getting better the next day. And so we've done our best to try and learn from wins over the past couple weeks. But now we have to learn from loss. But I think the most important thing is that we're going to learn regardless, because we know there were things that we're going to improve on, going to have to improve on going to the next game. So mindset stays the same.
Anyone with a final question? Last one here in the third row.
Jalen Joe Pantone, New York. Looked like with about 5.5 minutes left, you guys inbound the ball, got it to OG, who was open, and the refs called it dead. Did you guys get an explanation of what happened there?
I mean, I didn't. Maybe the coaches did, but ball's handed to me, so I passed it. So that's all I got for you.
Thank you, Jalen.
I don't know what he's talking about. Donald Trump claps back at Stephen A. blaming him for the Knicks losing. What? What the fuck did he have to do with them losing? They lost because Wemby gave them belt.
Before attending Game 3 of the NBA Finals tonight,
Look at this corny nigga in the comments, man. Before GTA 6, dude.
Stephen A. Smith said this about Donald Trump attending.
If they lose tonight, I'm looking right at him. I'm saying it. This is just me. I'm blaming him. I'm blaming the president of the United States of America if the New York Knicks lose this tonight.
To which the Knicks went on to lose Game 3 versus Spurs. They do lead the series 2-1, but Donald Trump was asked about Stephen A. Smith saying that.
Mr. President, ESPN commentator Stephen A. Smith was talking about running for president. He said he would blame you if the Knicks lost the game. How do you respond to that?
I think he's a nice guy, but you need a certain aptitude to run for president. You need a high IQ. I'm not sure that Stephen has that.
Wow.
I don't think he does, actually.
Wow.
Did you and him talk about it at all? We did. We talked about it. He's a friend of mine for a long time, and he's a great guy. He's done a fantastic job.
Secretary Duffy was also at the game tonight.
Commissioner Silver
Is that Adam Silver? What the hell?
Over to pay his respects. You know, as president, he came over. We talked a little bit about the NBA and about the game. And
Wow, Adam Silver, you siding with the bro. Yeah, the Knicks are definitely gonna win now, bro. Like, somebody got this on camera. Adam Silver, bro, why you conversating with this dude about the NBA? What you telling him? Yeah, we're trying to rig it for the Knicks, man. I know you're a Knicks fan. Hey, let's go America, man. We don't want the French to France to win. Like, let's go America. Like, this shit rigged, man.
It's gotten rougher, which is a good thing, not a bad thing. It's gotten rougher. When you look at the way they guard people now, I don't remember them doing that 10 years ago. And he knows a lot about basketball, but it's good. It's good for the game. It's a tougher game.
Left wing stuff that they were getting criticized for?
Well, it's a little left wing. I think so. It tends to be a little bit left wing, but it was.
What the fuck does that even mean?
It's great entertainment. Great.
He knows it's entertainment. It's entertainment. It's rigged, scripted entertainment. It's no longer basketball as a sport. It is a TV show. Actors.
I thought it was great. I mean, I thought it was amazing, actually. Even when they had the camera on me, I thought it was very good. Yeah, it was certainly amazing. It was. I think mostly cheers. It was loud and it was very enthusiastic.
Boys, boo Donald Trump. It's tougher as balls. All right, let's hear what Wemby got to say, and I'm wrapping it up, man. I ain't gonna lie. This shit been too long. Too long. What you got to say, Wemby? Wemby talks being newest villain in NY Game 3 winners.
The paper, please.
You want a box score?
It's all good. Y'all can start.
Hey, Vic.
We say.
It's all good. Y'all can start.
Hey, Vic. You obviously got Knicks fans very riled up throughout the game. At one point, there was a colorful chant directed towards you. It seems as though you may be New York's newest villain. Is that kind of the ultimate compliment?
I guess. I'm nowhere near Trae Young level, though.
Nah, yeah. Trae Young owned these dudes crazily in the Garden. When they had Julius Randle and fucking Alec Burks, I think.
Hey, Victor. Liam McCune from Sports Illustrated. Appreciate you taking a couple minutes. Yesterday, Luke told me that he liked playing in road playoff environments, and especially tough ones, because all that adversity really makes the team come together. Do you feel like your team came together tonight in the face of a rocking MSG crowd?
Yes. At home, it really feels like playing 6 against 5. And here it feels like playing 5 against 6. I agree with Luke. It really shows what teams are made of.
Third row on the left.
Nice.
Yeah, Matt Guzman's first on the side. I don't have a box score up there, but even on nights where De'Aaron's not shooting the best, he's still finding ways to impact you guys. He led the team in assists tonight. Just how would you describe your trust in him, at the end of games, especially for him to deliver for you guys?
I mean, the trust. If it's not even a question, that's his identity. So the trust is just complete. We know it's reliable as they get, and experienced at that. So he brings everything we need.
Left, Rachel.
Rachel Nichols, Fox Sports. Wemby, you've had 3 now close fourth quarters. What would you think was the biggest difference in you guys actually getting the win today? And do you feel it was more physical, mental, or execution? Or all of them?
I guess a little bit of all. Most importantly, it feels like it's communication.
In what way?
Knowing our coverages, knowing that's on defense, knowing our plays on offense, being there early and letting our teammates know what to do if we see things.
Second row in the middle.
Je passe en français. Victor, on vous a senti beaucoup durant du panier.
C'est pas possible et c'est des ça fait ressortir qu'on n'aura pas sans chance.
Third row in the middle, Jared.
Jared Weiss, The Athletic. You said after last game that things weren't clear, and tonight seemed like you played with a lot of clarity. What have you done these last few days, like in New York, to try to get your mind clear, and how did that help you for tonight?
Really try to relax. The playoffs is like let's say that word, whirlwind. It's like it's hard to put your head out of the water, and sometimes it's like I don't even gotta watch the game back right away. I just need like a little time off, let my brain cool down, and recover as much for the body as for the mind.
Nice.
First round.
Oh, it's working. Yeah. Carol from Sportico. Over the summer, you worked with KG, Akeem, and some monks as well. What in particular did you learn in the offseason that's really helped you in the playoffs, and particularly with this pressure currently being down?
I remember running laps and laps during the summer, and like my hamstrings were burning. But I mean, I was pushing through because that was what I was trying to push my limits. And in the playoffs, I felt my hamstrings burning from running so much, playing sometimes 25 game minutes in a row. So the physical aspect is really the difference maker.
Second row on the left.
Victor, Mike Finger, San Antonio Express News. To follow up on Jared's question about clearing the mind, can you tell us what you drew? Was that video of you drawing in the park real?
I didn't see it. I drew the statue of the park. I don't know the name of the park.
What? What park?
Not bad. Pretty good. Not bad. Pretty good.
Last row on the left.
Victor, Valérie Rubino, CNeWeb. Une question en 2 parties. Premièrement, comment cette atmosphère hostile du Madison Square Garden a augmenté ta motivation? Et puis, coach Popovich, il a influencé et inspiré plusieurs générations d'athlètes dans le basket et avec ses valeurs. Quelles sont les leçons les plus grandes qu'il t'a apprises et aussi les valeurs auxquelles tu veux inspirer ton propre?
Je dirais pas que c'est une question. Bon, bah, pour un crookie, c'est éthique. Mais c'est une personne qui n'utilise pas sa inspirante.
Going back to what was the difference at the end of the game, Steph Castle comes up with the big 3 and also the free throws. I was curious what you thought of his role there, and then the scene with his free throws with the crowd's going crazy.
Steph's role? I mean, so he might be the most mature player on our team, and he's nowhere near the oldest.
And he's been in big games before. He's been in big games before the NBA. I'm not surprised by this, and he's shown over and over again that he's capable and that we are right to put our trust in him. And at the end, I didn't even hear the crowd really. I was focused on.
You didn't even what?
And at the end, I didn't even hear the crowd really. I was focused on trying to get the rebound in case he missed, but that was useless.
Thank you, Victor.
Thank you.
All right, man. That's gonna wrap this one up. Hope y'all enjoyed. I'm gonna catch y'all boys in the next one, and I'm out, man. Peace.